Hi, I'm Mike M0XMX and thank you for joining me for this short video of FT8 using WSJT-X. So here we are again looking at WSJT-X software, but this time we're going to be playing with FT8. So let's just make sure that the mode is set correctly, which it is. When we choose the band that we want, it automatically sets the right frequency. So 40 meters, 7.074. Here on the right hand side you'll see that we've got the waterfall. The flex isn't actually, or rather the Power SDR software isn't enabled yet. That's why it's not moving. So down here we've got a little piece of software called JT Alert X, and this is a bit of middleware that number one notifies me when people are calling CQ and things like that, but also more importantly it's the middleware that allows me to automatically log a QSO from WSJT-X into the let's just get that out of the way, into the login software that I use, which is Log4OM. So for instance, I just had a QSO just testing the setup, and there it is there. So the time now is 17:34, and at 17:22 I had an FT8 QSO with India Whiskey 2 Oscar Charlie Yankee. Okay, and then over here on the right hand side, this is the Power SDR software with the flex running. So let's just start that working, and you'll hear the bleeps and screeches of digimode. Hopefully you can hear those. So let's go back over here, and let's try and have a QSO. So here we can actually see these green stations are all people that are calling CQ. The reason why these ones here are in different colours is because I've set it to notify me whether I've spoken to them before, or if they're a new country, or if I've spoken to them before but not on that particular day. So anybody that shows up in a colour other than green is good. Here's one here, I don't know who that is, but anyway, I've just double clicked on it and you'll see that the flex has now gone into transmit, which you'll see here, and that has now transmitted to that station, and the station is here, Sierra Victor 5 Delta Kilo Lima. There's no guarantee that they will hear me or that they will come back. I'm only using 10 watts. But again, this isn't a mode that really looks for a lot of power, so again it's very much QRP. So we've just replied again. You'll see down here the this little green bar across the bottom is 8, 9, 10 of 15 seconds. So each transmission handshaking effect is 15 seconds, which is around about 12 seconds of transmitting and about 3 seconds of decoding. Importantly, I'm just going to come over here to the Power SDR software. At the top right hand corner of the screen you'll see here's my my signal meter, and just below here you'll see the SWR, the power, and the automatic limit control, very very important, and also the microphone. These two here should not go into the red. Okay, so this is perfect. SWR really low, power is roughly what I'm trying to put out, and the ALC and the microphone are staying in the green or yellow. They're definitely not going in the red. That means it's a very very clean and precise signal. So that station hasn't got back to me. Let's stop calling him and let's wait for someone else to call CQ, and then we'll reply to them. We can also call CQ ourselves, so let's reply back to this Italian station, and you'll see as soon as I double clicked there, all of the information filled into these standard messages. And the great thing with FT8 is it's automatic, so literally as soon as that station replies to me, then my computer will automatically reply to it with its signal report. It will then reply back to me with my signal report, and we'll do that twice, and then we'll basically say 7.3, and that's it. So you'll see here it's red, and also it's gone red here, and also you may have heard the pinging. That basically tells me that I'm now in a QSO. So I'm now in a QSO with this Italian station, and you'll see that the message has now gone down one. So I started off up here. I started off here by replying to his CQ and giving him a signal report of -10. He has then replied back, and he's given me a signal report of -24. I've then acknowledged that and said Roger, Roger, and I'm now in the. And he's then replied back and said 7.3. Something that's happened here, which is quite interesting, is it's pinged up with an automatic message to log the QSO, and it does this using this JT alert package. And when I click OK here, and I'm just going to drag this over here so you can actually see what goes on. But when I click OK, you'll see that the logbook automatically updates. So there's the logbook there. Okay, so it's all automated. So literally all I've got to do is reply to someone's CQ, and the computer does the rest. Equally, I can call CQ myself just by putting a tick in the box down here, and then say enable TX, and then it will start calling CQ. So okay, so we've just called CQ, and we've got a reply from Echo Alpha 5 Whiskey Oscar. And all I've done there is double click, and you'll see that it's filled in all of the replies, and that's it. The computer now takes over and does the rest. Okay, thanks very much for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it, and keep enjoying the hobby.